It's a busy Saturday in the K. We got 10 games for you on tap tonight. My name is Andreas Sachenko and you're watching the KHL Update. Welcome to Novosibirsk, where Sibir hosts Sochi. Home team is looking to end their 6-game losing streak in this one. First period, Vladimir Batuzov shoots from the left face of circle, misses the net. Vladimir Kovushkin gets a lucky bounce, must score, but the puck bounces off the goalpost. At the very least, that's the miss of the week. A few minutes later, Sibir does get on the board. Alexei Glukhov redirects Stepan Sannikov's dish into the net. That's his third, and Sibir lead 1-0 after 20. Second period now, Sibir continued to dominate. They hit the iron several times and finally doubled their lead off this rush. Stepan Sannikov sends Konstantin Akulov in on a 2-on-1 rush in his first 7th of the year. It's 2-0 Sibir now. Just 47 seconds into the third frame, Stepan Sannikov gets a goal of his own to pick up his third point of the night. Sergei Shmabov gets a second assist of the game on the play. 3-0 Sibir now. All Sochi can get on this one is a consolation goal by Yuri Alexandrov a few minutes later. That's not gonna bring them any points though. Sibir end their 6-game losing streak while Sochi lose their third straight for the third time this season. 3-1 is your final. We're now in home square. Avangard hosts Spartak Moscow. Home team strikes first. Anton Burdasov beats Nikita Vispalov from impossible angle. That's his 4th goal in 3 games after coming back from an injury. There's no doubt this man was hungry for goals. 1-0 Avangard. Early in the second period, they doubled their lead. Yunus Anilov goes for a solo cruise, and then he sends it upstairs for his 3rd of the year. What a beauty. Avangard lead 2-0 now. Late in the period, Spartak get a goal back. Marcus Högström scores his first career KHL goal with a point shot. The red and white are back within 1. It's 2-1 now. And less than a minute later, they tie it up. Högström drops the puck for Konstantin Glazichev, he dishes it over to Matt Gilroy, and Gilroy wires it home for his 6th. This one is tied at 2 after 40. The winning goal comes late in the third. Maxim Pistushko nets his 7th of the year while both teams were down a man. Avangard scored 3 goals on Nikita Vispalov, who was riding a 2-game shutout streak coming into this one, and that proves to be enough. Avangard wins their 3rd consecutive game. 3-2 is your final. Let's head over to Magnitogorsk now, where Metallurg hosts Lada. And Lada get on the board first. 6 minutes in, Andrei Ivanov puts the puck on net from the blue line, and Nikita Filatov buries the rebound. Filatov scores his 9th, and it's 1-0 Lada. Magnitka tie it up a few minutes later. Sergei Mazyakin tees it up, lets it rip, and he finds the back of the net with that. That's a power play goal. Mazyakin scored his 20th goal of the year, and it's a 1-1 hockey game. Early in the second period, Lada retake the lead. Just 27 seconds into the period, Anton Krisanov gets his 2nd of the year as Nikita Filatov and Andrei Ivanov draw the assists. Lada lead 2-1 now. 7 minutes later, Magnitka bring it all back to even again with yet another power play marker. This time around, it's 35-year-old veteran Denis Zaripov who gets it to go on a broken play. We're tied at 2s. 2 minutes later, the reigning champs grab their first lead of the night. Denis Kazyanov takes a shot on net, Ilyuzhov gives up a rebound, and Bogdan Potechin scores his 1st of the season. Magnitka lead 3-2. 3 minutes after that, Lada tie it up. Efim Gurkin beats Ilya Samsonov with a long shot through traffic. This one has tied at 3s now. Short after that, Denis Kazyanov 1 times at home from the left circle of Denis Platonov's assist. That's his 7th of the year, and Magnitka are back in the lead. It's 4-3 after 40. And they add a security goal to it 8 minutes into the third. Oscar Rosala beats Yezhov on the stick side for his 6th of the year. That's all they're gonna need tonight. Magnitka beat Lada for the 4th consecutive time. 5-3 is your final on this one. Top game of this Saturday is taking place in Ufa. Salavat Ulayev holds their arch rivals Akbars. It's the green rivalry. The starting goals in this one are Emil Garipov and Niklas Svedberg. Let's see if Vladimir Kachov can overshadow Timo Hartikainen tonight. Hartikainen is coming off his first career KHL hat-trick. Home team opens up the score in 15 minutes into the first period. Simon Lepisto skates down the right wing, then skates to the slot and stuffs it into the net for his 4th of the season. A very unlikely goal for this Finnish defenseman, and it gives Salavat a 1-0 lead. On to the second period, and Akbars tie it up. Fedor Malykhin gets the puck at the doorstep from Zvuchi Obohov, and he makes no mistake. Malykhin scores his 8th of the year, and it's a tie game 1-1. Buck 17 later, Ogbars grab the lead. Vladimir Tkachov nets a beaut. He beats 3 Salava defensemen on his way to the hash marks, and then he beats Weber for his 12th of the year. Late in the period, Salava tie it up again as they go on a power play. Zaharas Zamasta finds himself on the slot. He gets the puck from Alexander Loginov, and he redirects it into the net. That's his 4th goal in as many games. We're tied at 2s after 40. Late in regulation, Iržy Sekac gets 5 in a game for elbowing as he clocks Simon Lepisto in the corner. That proves to be the key factor in the game. Just over a minute into the ensuing power play, Timo Hardikainen takes 2 shots from the slot, and one of them goes in. Hardikainen has his 16th of the season, sets his new personal KHL high, and that gives Salava a 3-2 lead. And 3 minutes later, they had a security goal to their lead. Evgeny Bodgev stuffs it in from the slot for his 5th, and that's game. Salava win the first green rivalry of the season. That's also their 5th consecutive win. 4-2 is the final. We're now in Liepāja, Latvia, where Dynamo Riga hosts Admiral. 5 minutes into the game, Edgar Skulda gets in on a partial breakaway, and he beats Igor Babkov for his 1st of the season. Home team takes an early lead, it's 1-0. 5 minutes after that, they double it. Lipto Lazakov sets up Krishianis Redlex for a point shot, he goes for it, and Captain Dean Smith tips it in for his 3rd. Dynamo now lead 2-0. Just 32 seconds into the second period, they make it 3-0. Georgi Puits finds the back of the net with a long shot through traffic, Riga lead by 3-0. But it doesn't last very long. 3 minutes later, James White sets up Vladimir Tkachov for a shot, rebound, and Andrei Sigurov buries it. It's his 1st goal since September 22nd. And he adds another one to it right away. 3 minutes later, Vladimir Tkachov feeds Andrei Sigurov for his 2nd of the night. He gets it to go on a wraparound. Riga lose their 3-goal lead, but they still go on to take 3 points in this one. That's their 2nd win in the past 3 games. 3-2, Dynamo Riga is your final. We're now in Helsinki, Finland, where Jokerit hosts Kunlun Red Star. Jokerit opened up the score in 13 minutes in on a power play. Charles Ganaway sets up Captain Peter Regin for a one-timer in the right face of circle, and he has his 8th. Regin's goal streak is now at 4 games. He scored 5 goals in his past 6 games. Kunlun tied up halfway through the second period and comes on a power play as well. On top of that, it's another captain who gets it to go. Jarni Jalasvar gets his 2nd of the year as Chad Rao and Sean Collins draw the assists. Moving on to the 3rd period, Jokerit on a power play again, and they score again. This time, Charles Ganaway feeds Pekka Jormaka for his 2nd of the year as well. Jokerit lead 2-1. 4 minutes later, we get to see our 1st even-strength goal of the game. Sakari Salminen finishes off a great passing play to get his 4th. Mika Niemi and Jesse Jonsson get the assists. They give up a goal late in regulation, but still walk away with the W. Jokerit win the 3rd consecutive game on home ice. 3-2 is the final. And just a few other scores to leave out from this Saturday. Alexander Frolov scored 2 goals and Torpedo beat Kuzny 4-2 on the road. Roman Leluchin scored his 1st of the season, and that proved to be the game winner. Yugur beat Slovan 2-1. And finally, Ben Scriven stopped 17 shots for his 4th shutout of the season as Dynamo Minsk beat Amur 3-0. And that's it for the KHL update. Make sure to come back tomorrow though for 4 more games, including Lokomotiv SKA St. Petersburg and Dynamo Moscow versus Red Army. My name is Andrei Sachenko. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you again soon.